Every day, federal and state agencies work to secure the border by patrolling the Rio Grande.
But another body of water here in the valley presents unique challenges for law enforcement. CBS 4's Annalise Ortiz explains in tonight's special report.
Countless immigrants put their lives on the line, crossing the treacherous waters of the Rio Grande to enter the United States illegally. CBS 4 News met these 4 women from El Salvador and their children moments after they were apprehended by U.S. Border Patrol in Roma, Texas. They tell us that their smugglers did not give their children life jackets before they put them in a raft and sent them on a 5-minute trip across the river. Border Patrol agents, state troopers, and other law enforcement officers patrol these waters daily. Incidents of people falling in the water and caught by the swift and strong currents happen frequently, they say.
We want to make sure that that person, whoever's in the water, is safe, whatever reason that they're in the water.
The width and depth of the Rio Grande varies throughout the approximate 1,000-mile stretch that makes up the boundary between the United States and Mexico. But here, near Falcon Dam, this lake is much wider and sometimes a more dangerous body of water.
We use the side scan sonar to assist us.
The Texas game wardens patrol Falcon Lake. Just 3 years ago, their time was mostly spent conducting safety checks on boats.
Could y'all show me 2 life jackets, please? Yeah.
And watching out for anyone using illegal fishing methods. That's changed in recent years.
We see a lot of the undocumented aliens and the narcotics coming across.
But unlike the river, where the international boundary is clear, things become more murky in this lake. Here in international waters, there's no border wall, no bridge, just this pole which separates the U.S. from Mexico. Game wardens cannot respond to anything going on the Mexican side of the lake.
It becomes difficult sometimes to, well, where's the line, or how do you enforce people? When people just come back and forth from Mexico to the United States, how do you enforce it, because it's just open water?
Game warden Brad Whitworth says he and his fellow officers don't let the challenge of the blurry boundary get in their way of pursuing smugglers. But if those smugglers choose to turn around during a pursuit, the game wardens are left without any options.
We try to, stop them from getting to the line if we have to, but, sometimes they get across and that's, that's the end of the pursuit, and they'll get away.
So while people like Ana Maria, Elsa, and Ingrid continue to make desperate attempts to reach U.S. soil, the game wardens say they'll do whatever they can to keep up with those who are determined to bring contraband across our border.
Because we have to adapt to what they're doing, so with the trends. So we're constantly changing also.
Reporting from Roma, Annalise Ortiz, CBS 4 News and ValleyCentral.com.
Numbers from the U.S. Border Patrol show that last month more than 34,000 family units and unaccompanied immigrant children were apprehended on the southern border.